And welcome back, guys, to the Grey Havens. We've got a nice 4v3 here. We've got a nice 4v3 for you. And today's replay comes from Frogie. He sent it to me a little while ago, so I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get to it. He's coming in the realm of the Shire, the Hobbit folk. And we'll start with his army, of course. And we have some bear wins here. One of the best cav units in the game. Excellent cav, charging and in melee. We have Ents. You can also get these guys if you play as Mirkwood as well. We have some Proudfoot Protectors, a really good crossbow and spear unit, if I do say so. Some Bambrados Brass Archers, the mid-tier archer unit of the Shire. We have some Tookish Hunters, 2 units. This is the low-tier archer unit. We have some Longbottom Mob, a decent rock-throwing unit. We have some Hobbitry and Arms, Farmers of Buckland, 2 units, and Battling Brandybucks, the 2-handed axe unit. And this is a 2-handed scythe unit. We have some Hobbitry and Arms again, some Bandits, Javelin unit, some Doondown Rangers, Body Piercing Arrow unit, some Battling Brandybucks again, and I think that's it for him. Oh, way back here, we have some Hobbitry and Arms, 2 more units, and Gandalf's Fireworks. Gandalf's Fireworks is the perfect anti-artillery unit to bring to almost any battle. They'll take you out catapults, trebuchets, ballistas, you name it. This is the best weapon for taking out artillery, enemy artillery for sure, from what I've seen. So remember that. Until they fix it, anyway. Next we have Arthedain, commanded by J. Rose. We have some Arthedain Marksmen, armoured up. Some Arthedain Men-at-Arms, armoured up all the way. We have about 5 units here. I think that's 6. 6 units of Men-at-Arms, armoured up all the way. That costs 100 extra coin to do that. We have some more Arthedain Marksmen, armoured up. Some Wardens of the North, the armor piercing unit. We have some Doondown Peacekeepers, 2 units. 2 units of Dismounted Flornstarian Knights, 200 heavy sword unit. Arthedain Pikemen, not armoured up, 2 units. And some Dismounted Knights of Numinas. What's interesting is I did not see the general there. Okay, there's the general. Alright, moving on. We have the 3rd attacker, Rudar, commanded by Bloodbath McGrath, a well-known staple of Reforged. At least to me, anyway. We have some Dunman Pikemen, some Dunman Hunters, 2 units of Dunman Spearmen. We have 2 units of Rudar Swordsmen, Rudar Clansmen, a Catapult, Blackwolds, Witchroman Slavers, some Herodain Pikemen, Herodain Berserkers, Etamor's Troll Hunters, Dunman Pikemen, some Coalfell Maidens. We have some more Rudar Clansmen, Coalfell Maidens. I think that's it for him. Alright. So, moving on to the final attacker. We have Imladris, commanded by Thick D, who's the mean king, at least on Discord anyway. We have some Imladris Guardians, not armoured up, some Guaita Marindain, some Spears of Rivendell, 3 units not armoured up, some Swords of Rivendell, 2 units, Elder Envy Spearmen, 2 units, Elder Envy Swordmasters, some Swords of Rivendell, some Imladris Guardians armoured up, Brunei and River Wards, and Archers of Rivendell, possibly some other units hidden. I cannot see them at this time. Now, with the defenders, we'll just clear out the units as we see them, as they appear to be all mixed up. So, we have Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, commanded by Ike. He's got some hammers of good to bad. We also have the Realm of Lindon, commanded by Silver Banshee. We have some Mithlond Pikemen here, 2 units. Sentries of Khazad-dûm, 2 units. Some Harlandon Guard, that's the Archer / Spear unit. Some Warriors of Khazad-dûm, 1 unit. Mithlond Marines, like your mid-tier Javelin unit. They're a little bit better than the Farlandon Pikemen, I think. We have some Warriors of Khazad-dûm, some Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm. Appear to be armoured up. We have a Ballista, some Wardens of Elis Tyrion, possibly 2 units of them in fact. It's a little bit too big there for 1 unit, but I could be wrong. We have some Northern Blade Masters, and the rest of the army's over here. We have the final defender, Mirkwood, commanded by Boyd. He's got some Woodland Realm Patrol, some Woodland Realm Axemen, some Ents, as I pointed out earlier. Mirkwood can bring them too. We have some more Woodland Realm Patrol, some Fallen Pikemen, Nithon Pikemen, Nithon Marines, 2 more units of them here. We have some Hierarch Spearmen, not armoured up, some High Earth Sword and Shield, not armoured up. It doesn't seem like Boyd went for the armoured option at all with Mirkwood. We have some Hierarch Spearmen, some Higher Lang 200 Heavy Sword unit. I don't see any other units here I haven't seen already. Over here we have some more High Earth Sword and Shields, 2 more there. And we have finally some Higher Lang 200 Heavy Swords and some Woodland Realm Axemen. Now in the Citadel, I assume you have the elite defending units, some Elders of the Elven King, some Elven King's Palace Guard, Wardens of Amon Lunk, Legion Bodyguard, Mithril Guard, and 1st Legion Pikes. So a very strong contingent there in the town centre, or in the city centre I should say. But for now, let's get this awesome siege started. Enjoy! Now, oh, I was going to say I'll do some more cut here, but Boyd's already starting to fire. It's a little bit irritating how some of the answers choose to fire upwards. Most of the arrows are being fired with decent accuracy. Hobbitry and arms spread out though. This is wasting a lot of defending the arrow fire, which is good in Frogie's case. Hobbitry and arms though is taking casualties. Looking at the full contingent, 189 down to 106, 150 now. So they've lost 30 men marching this battering ram to the gate at least. So the defenders are just getting organised. What's going on here? Woodland Realm Patrol up here. They're a little... oh no. They're still within range. Well, it's cost Frogie 80 men so far to get this battering ram just to the gate alone. Looks like his ally Arthedain is already at the gate as well. And he's got siege towers in place, both sides. He's going in. J-Rose is not wasting any time. So let's have a look and see what defense they have. Okay, we've got Cousin Reclaimers. No, speaking a little bit too fast there. Some Sons of the Fallen, which I didn't see before. 4th Legion Shield Guard, 2 units. More Warriors of Cousin Doom. 3rd Legion Infantry. Okay. More 3rd Legion Infantry. Okay, I think he's getting his siege towers into position. Looks like he doesn't have a battering ram. Oh yeah, he does. It's on its way up. Alright, so we've got 1 archer unit here, 1 axe throwing unit. We've got some decent infantry here to repel Arthedain. One on one Arthedain to the dwarves. Dwarves will always beat Arthedain for sure.
Well, the gates have fallen. Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
You can say that again. So, I wonder what J-Rose's strategy is here. Okay, Frogie's now in. Looks like Bloodbath McGrath is supporting Frogie. He's going to go through the gate where he is. So it looks like J-Rose is moving to support his men on the walls. Hounds are good about moving in.
their worth today. The
Ooh,
enemy's walls
what have we got going on here?
now.
I think they're marksman, okay. Warrior. Oh. Okay, so that's from Bloodbath's catapult. That's always irritating when that happens. Frogie's just letting these guys suck up as much arrow fire as you can. But Mython Marines here. Where is Frogie going with these guys? Okay. They're wavering though. Should be breaking any second though.
The battering ram
Yeah, they're
has done
broken
its
now.
work.
What do we have here? And so we got either Turkish hunters or Battle or Bambados Brass Archers, but it's Turkish hunters.
We're under attack.
Long bottom mob. Who would they be throwing their stones at? There's no one here.
Fire.
Nah, out of range, you're not throwing anything. Alright, head back over here now. Oh, then we saw masters on the walls, tearing up the hammers of Gundabad. Now they go on the other side. Now they've been defeated. The murderous guardians were butchered. Ah, we've got some archers of Rivendell here just peppering the sentries of Khazad-dûm. Oh, this is great fire here from Thick D. They'll definitely weaken this defense. Possibly time for Ike to move. Just to the safety of the wall here. Okay, Khazad-dûm reclaimers over here. I thought they meant arms fighting. Broken, but fighting to the death. It's better than running away, I suppose. I thought he's almost fought their way through on the right side. We've got Dunedain Rangers here. Artillery and pikemen, artillery men at arms. Another unit going in. I'm surprised the Dunedain Rangers aren't firing into the Sons of the Fallen or the 4th Shield Guard. You know, do what the elves are doing. Fire in the gate. Bloodbath setting in some Rudas swordsmen and Rudap and Dunman pikemen. Hanlon Guard firing in as well. What's going on with the long bottom mob? So Ruda's just sending in men trying to get the enemy to waste as much ammunition as possible. They're definitely soaking up the ammunition. And we got Mython Marines here pursuing the enemy. Troll short axe throwers, surely this is not intended. I didn't realise the troll shot axles would have used up any of their ammunition. Judging from the movements, I think they're trying to get into the city. Yeah, Diamond Hunter's moving up. Red Eye clans are moving in. This is a bit brave. I mean, hell, if you can shoot straight at him, why not? Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, it's time to withdraw. The boys are going to let himself be shot at point blank. What we got going on here? Hobbitry and arms moving in. Taking down the Mython pikemen, surprisingly. Just sort of overwhelming them with their numbers. Alright, take a look over here. J Rose has pretty much committed most of his army here. He needs to send up more than men at arms. We need the dismounted knights, dismounted Fornostarian knights up here. Or the dismounted knights of Illuminus. Doing peacekeepers with the Arthurane pikemen. Dwarves has J Rose contained at this present time. He's got to be careful. He's running out of men. Warren to the north. Still have their bows. Amadeus needs to break through to help Arthurane out. He's not getting through this on his own. Amadeus is making progress. But it looks like he's running out of men himself. We've got Amadeus Guardians, Spears of Rivendell. Bedtime Marine, that's his trump card right there. Alright, so far it's 36 to 27. So it's not looking too good for the attackers at this stage. Arthurane is starting to win a little bit on the flanks here, but we've got Khazad Reclaimers peppering them with their axes. That makes things a bit more complicated. They're not firing, I don't know what they're doing. That was a nice attempt there from Lindon to blunt that charge. It did seem to work. Lindon getting some friendly fire there. They're taking down most of the troll short axles for sure. We've got Farmers of Buckland. know what their plan is. So we've got High Earth coming up. I don't know. The attackers are getting pushed out here. This is a good defense here. Defenders seem to always have the necessary troops in place to repel the enemy. We've got Dumb and Pikemen here. We should even the odds of this fight here. 44 now, 33. Surprised the Dumb and Hunters aren't trying to fight. Sorry, aren't trying to fire in. Khan's Buckland is being picked off here by the archers. Wardens of the North eager but not being used yet. This amount of Knights of Numinas on the walls now. So if any unit's going to have a chance of breaking through, it's this unit. Sons of the Fallen are like a brick wall. You're just slamming him, the blade keeps bouncing off him. Even with all the Arcanine Pikemen, it doesn't seem to be that much of a den. .48 to 38. The attackers are slowly chipping away at the defenders here. I think the dismounted Knights of Numinas need support. Alright, looks like we got the Dumb Hunters here, and they're being peppered by the Longbottom mob. About time I saw these guys fire. That's from the bandits there. Yeah, who are they firing at? Oh, they're firing at the high, laying 200 heavy swords. Hey, these are free kills. I'm sure Frogie's happy to take them. Bambados Brass Archers up here. Suppose they could fire into the enemy troops here. The guy's going up on the walls to repel the archers. He doesn't want to give Frogie that advantage over him. I got Gold Helm NUR here. Warriors of Khazad-dûm. What's left of the hammers are good to bad? I think they could just shoot through the gate here and still get some nice kills. Okay, they're reloading. Here they go. Okay, if I had to guess, I said they're going after the Mython Marines. And the wars are simply in their way. Sweet. Godhelm famous for knocking enemy on their butts. Same with the elders of the Elven King. Godhelm and the elders of the Elven King can sure make units believe they can fly. Alright. J-Rose on his last legs. At this point I think he's just trying to do his best he can to kill as many dwarves as he can. One bottom mob, where are they? Okay. Here comes the Ents. Charging into the Rudar ranks. Okay, that wiped out a significant amount of his own men there. If his intention was to kill the Ents, he failed. Here we go. Enemy fire, I think it's preventing them. Sorry, friendly fire is preventing them. Got Richard and Slavers already being brought up. Ents taking casualties. On bottom mob. They're just taking the Woodland Realm Axemen. Should be an easy enough task for them. Godhelm's not firing anymore. Yeah, Silverbands here doesn't want to pursue him, he wants to wait.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright, Ike's making a move somewhere. Oh, there's broken troops. We've got Wardens of Tyrion just wandering around here. Alright, looking over here. We got Ents moving in from Frogie. We got Harrydane Rangers moving in. Ah, J Rose is over here now. He's joined Frogie. And Bloodbath. The Baleons are here as well. Alright, so the defenders are in retreat. They seem to be doing alright. What have we got going on here? Looks like Silver Banshee was thinking of charging out. He still is. Okay, so we've got Northern Blade Masters against the Guaita Marindane. We have Mythal Marines. I think they still have their javelins. We got God Helm. They're trying to outflank the Guaita Marindane. God Helm's having none of it. They're firing in to protect the Guaita Marindane's flanks. We got Elder Enemy Spearmen and Spears of Rivendell trying to drive Silver Banshee back through the gates. This was a bold move here by Silver Banshee, but it looks like it's failing. If he wants to save his men, he'll have to withdraw. He was starting to withdraw, but it looks like it's too late. He lost his general. We've got Ike marching his Hammers of Gundabad down the siege tower here. It could be open season here for the God Helm, if the God Helm chooses to take them out. I don't know if Dig D notices them yet. We'll come back in a minute. But Silver Banshee and Ike are on the run. And well, I think this could be a broken troop here. Oh no, this is the Beowulfs. They're charging after the High Earth. This should be a decent charge. High Earth has no answer for this. Alright, they slammed into him. Alright, the Balins are knocking them over. But High Earth seems to be able to blunt their charge somewhat each time they try to come in. Here they are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Question is, will Boyd be able to save these guys? As you can see, Balwins are pretty decent in melee. Might be time to withdraw and charge him again. But Frogie seems content to just let him fight it out. Mythal Marines are still out here. Hammers of Gundabad are here. Where's the God Helm gone? Alright, these guys are just broken. Alright. We got the God Helm here. We also got some Colthar Maidens here from Bloodbath. They're surrounding, cutting down the warriors of Khazad-dûm. We have Dunman Hunters here, just chasing Ike back to the town centre. 64 to 65, so the attackers have brought this back to 1%. That's pretty commendable. But what's a little bit interesting here is that they're sending a lot of their forces down the left side of the Grey Havens, and it looks like Froggy's going a little hit alone on the right. Then again, Froggy does have his Gandalf's fireworks, I believe. Never really saw him use them. There's the Beowulfs. There's the bandits. Just trying to see what the rest of his army is. Okay, Turkish Hunters, Powerful Protectors, Battling Brandy Bucks, Doonday Rangers. They're the Gandalf's fireworks, but they're way behind the rest of the army. Alright, so we've got some Harridan Berserkers here. We've got Recon Slavers here, outflanking the warriors of Khazad-dûm. The warriors are just getting cut down here. They broke. Bloodbath and think they are hot on the heels of the defending troops. What are they shooting at? Oh, God Helm, they're shooting at the Khazad-dûm Reclaimers. Yeah, it looks like they're out of range. Alright guys, we're back. Ike left behind a couple of units, but the attackers are overwhelming them. Got the God Helm here. There's some 30 infantry, but I'm wondering what the God Helm will do here. Bloodbath might have communicated to him to get out of the way while he charges him down with these Colfell maidens. Here their Rangers move up. Oh, that's good fire there. God Helm's now firing too. Firing a little bit late though, actually. Wow. Rangers probably shouldn't be firing. That's a valuable fire that's being wasted. Bloodbath should probably stop firing. Rangers don't have a lot of ammunition, so I hope he stops soon. Oh, Warden's Velasterion. Silver Banshee making the same mistake as his opponents. Most of them are shooting upwards. Horrible accuracy. Valuable archer fire being wasted here. Okay, they're targeting the ballista crew. It's probably the crew to target. I'm surprised the God Helm isn't trying to shoot them as well. And he's shot in the back. Warden's Tyrion being redeployed. They still have their bows out. Anything they can do to weaken the defense at this point, they're going to try and do. Yeah, that's decent fire. The attackers are enjoying just weakening the defense. The Orc Hunters are returning fire, getting their own casualties. Seems like Silverbench running both his units to each side, doesn't know which side to go first. Turkish hunters firing in. 68 to 71. Lister crew still has 39 men. If I had to guess, is this the firework unit? Can't see them. Yeah, it is a firework unit. Jeez, they're still a long ways off yet. Froggy's got his units stationed and ready to go, but I think he's waiting for his fireworks. Could be why there's another 10,000 frames to go. Turkish hunters are here. Bandits. They've used their javelins. Lister crew down to 22 now. With them rolling axemen. Keep thinking those guys are Greenwood Rangers. $70 to $72. Lister crew down to 13 now. So the bench is going to move these guys or he won't have an artillery crew. Oh, bandits reloading, so they do have javelins still. Oh no, it's just in time. Go fire from Bloodbath and Grath. Catapult's up there. You can't see it. It's highlighted for you. It's up here. Just firing it in. Edinburgh's Troll Hunters are here. Looks like the javelins are going through the wall here. That's bad news for the defenders. Animals trying to score some good kills here on the First Legion Pikes. Ooh, nice hits. There's not a lot left of the First Legion Pikes. That's unfortunate there for Ike. They're a really good unit. Attackers did well to take them down. The end of fireworks is almost here. Warden to the north. Warden's Earl's Tyrion firing in. Oh no, what? J. Rose has mixed up his Doomdown Rangers with the Wardens of the north. It's horrible. As you can see, they're affecting each other's accuracy. The accuracy is horrible here for both units. $74 to $77. troops does the tankers have on stationed here? Quite a few actually. A lot of them are decent units. Just depends on when they decide to march in, I guess. Here comes the Ents. Here comes the Mirkwood Ents. We've got Ents on Ents here. Ent on Ent combat. Oh man, I hate that. Like you can't tell who's who. Am I killing? Ents are saying to each other, "Am I killing my cousin, my brother, my father? I mean, who are you?" A tree-on-tree civil war. They're fighting for their right for sunlight. It's like a battle of the moving rainforests, you know, fighting for the canopy. Hounds are good and bad, I think, moving in. Yep. Hobbitry and Ents down to 8. Mirkwood Ents down to 5. Oh shit, sorry. Frogie's Ents are in pursuit. See, this would get pretty confusing. The defenders might think those Ents are on their side, then they realise, oh no, they're not. They're on the other team's side. Elven King's Palace Guards here. So the attackers are committing the best troops now. 78 to 81. Very close, very tight. Greenwood Rangers, finally we see them. I thought I was seeing them. What direction are they firing in? They're taking out the Wardens of the North. Heritage Berserkers, they're trying to fire but have no target. Amberlost Brass Ice is firing in from the side. We've got some Hobbitry and Arms and the Fireworks is here. And Froggy's Ents are still alive. $80 now to 85. Bloodbath sending in his Witchrom and Slavers. Wardens of Armor Monk still have ammunition. Greenwood Rangers sorry, getting some nice hits here on the attackers. A few shots there from the Heritage Berserkers. the fireworks might be firing into this target here, one would think. But he's also risking a lot of friendly fire too, if that's the case. One's on along firing directly into the sides here. Okay, I've got the marks trying to take down the Warden's armor monk. They're just spreading themselves out now. Elders of the Elven King. Okay. Surely the berserkers can target the Orc hunters. And killing the enemy is still killing the enemy. 81 to 89. Ah. So again, the fireworks is taking out the rangers here. I'm trying to take out the dwarves. Doing a Rangers taking out the Greenwood Rangers. It's pretty good there, Frogie. Might be time to move out the fireworks, getting closer, I think. We've still got the Prefer Protectors as well. Samwise Gamgee leading the way. A few thousand frames left. 82 to 92. The marksmen are firing in here. Red pikemen being committed.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I thought the marksmen would be sent into the fight. Oh no. You're getting some kills, but also a little bit of friendly fire there. You can see J. Rose's general here in the fight. Oh, you won that one. Bloodbath is just shooting his catapult there. He's got to move up. He's got to move up the fireworks. That one's been moved up. Just about done. 83 to 95. Still a few minutes to go. Oh, nice. Big bears charging in there, knocking them down. I cannot see who that was. It's one of the defending generals. Now those bears are knocking over everybody. Those bears are as cute as they are deadly. It's a little weird, but they are a little bit cute. Now there's the Gwytha Marine Dane with the Celebrimbor hammers. Nothing cute about them. They're all business. Okay, got Thick D's General here in the fight. Alright, it's pretty much over here. So we'll time 6 minutes at the end. Yeah, you got people admitting defeat now. I think it was Kinkillian's general right there. Okay, 85 to 80 to 100% now.
But fate has been kind and delivered us victory.
Right, so well done to Frogie, Thick D, Bloodbath McGrath, and J-Rose on their victory. Frogie got 1,087 kills, Thick D 866, Bloodbath McGrath 1,037, and J-Rose on 600. Ike 1,737, Boyd 1,689, and Silver Banshee on 1992, just 8 shy of the perfect 2,000. Unlucky there, but good defense, guys. I don't know what happened there. They seemed to retreat a little bit too early, I think. They were winning, and they seemed to have the attackers on the ropes there, and then things started to go wrong when they retreated. There was just something wrong with that retreat. It seemed to really work against them. And still, it didn't really help that Silver Banshee charged out. When he started, it probably seemed like a good idea, but then, you know, I think they just overwhelmed him. And then, by the time he realised he was being surrounded and cut down, it was too late and he lost his general. So that's where things started to go wrong for Silver Banshee, for sure. It also didn't help that the Wardens of Elistirion were shooting upwards because they had troops in their way, or they just didn't have a shot. So the accuracy of the Wardens was greatly affected, which played against the attackers big time. Also, the attackers took down the Greenwood Rangers quickly. Greenwood Rangers had a slight impact, but not too much before the attackers cut them down. So the attackers seemed to deal with a lot of the defending units just at the right time. They allowed them to get the upper hand and win at the end of the day. Alright, looking at the kill count for the units. Looks like Proudfoot Protectors got only 22. Frogie kept his general out of the fight and really out of harm's way. Brambrados Brass Archers 102. Battling Brandybucks ranged from 10 to 97. Big discrepancy there. Tookish Hunters 108 to 151. Longbottom Mob 28 to 189. So Longbottom Mob did the best on 189. The Ants only got 93. Mind you, they were battling elite troops, so I can understand why they're telling 93 and not a larger number, because they weren't fighting against orcs. Beowens 79. A bit surprising there. I thought they did a lot better than that. But in any case, great battle. Thank you to Frogie for sending in the replay. Happy to do any replays. If you'd like to send me a replay for Reforged or Napoleon Total War 3, my email is in the description, along with a link to my Discord server where you can also post replays to me. Until then, until I get to the next one, this is Scouts Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys next time. Bye.